himself has never said that Israel is not one.
Go to,
you understand
go back to Hosea.
Well, hold on, because
he gonna say
from
that
Abraham. Okay, from Abraham he had chosen them out, right? Okay, from Abraham he had chosen Abraham out.
Well, we're gonna get what the Lord said. Read that for him real quick. Okay. Start at verse 5.
Hosea chapter 1 verse 5. And it shall come to pass at that day that I will break the bow of Israel in the valley of Jezreel. And she conceived again and bare a daughter. And the Most High said unto him.
No, start up a little bit more, because I want to give you what you call it down like that. Is it verse 4? They're not listening. Okay, never mind, keep reading.
And she conceived again and bare a daughter, and the Most High said unto him, call her name Lo-Hammi, for I will no more have mercy upon the house of Israel, but I will utterly take them away.
Okay, read that one more time.
Read it again.
Hosea chapter 1 verse 6.
And then break it down for us, because you know something.
And she conceived again and bare a daughter, and the Most High said unto him.
Who conceived? This is Hosea's woman, was it Gomer?
Gomer. She conceived again
and bare a daughter, and the Most High said unto him, call her name Lo-Hammi.
It's
Lo-Harum.
Yeah, that's right. It's like,
for I will no more have mercy upon the house of Israel.
Yeah.
But I will utterly take them away.
We took them out of the land. So the people that he said that's not my people are the children of Israel. Yeah. Then he said them that I said I'll have no mercy on. I'll have mercy on them. That's only talking about the nation of Israel, man. So that's why we say you coming with another Lord, man. Because the gospel's cut you, man. All right? That's right. The kingdom of heaven is coming up soon. And it's going to be glorious, man. All you nations, you're going to have jobs. You don't have to worry about America. Y'all going to be working. All right? Especially that one right there. She's going to be working. She's going to be on her back. All right?
What a blank.
Yeah. All right? Because get that in Proverbs where it talks about when the righteous are in authority. So yeah, these nations.
We still got to get back to the point of what the whole point of Christ down on the cross and stuff was like.
It's for Israel. Oh yeah, I claim that one on there. Yeah, lady guy.
I was thinking.
Yeah, she had pretty eyes.
I thought you never eyes.
Yeah, her
so
body's
again.
Go to Isaiah 61. Cause he keep. Now we gonna let's focus, okay? Cause you jumping a lot, and everywhere you jumping, you getting smashed. Yeah, you getting sledgehammered. So it's best you just let's get back to the point. You talking about the kingdom of heaven, okay? You said, why can't the other nations be in position of power with the Israelites? Because you want to say they are not the people that the Lord wasn't showing mercy to, and they were not his people. But we read in Hosea, it cut your own whole argument that was only talking about the nation of Israel. Because right now, we're not called the Lord's people. People ain't saying, oh, okay, there goes a Gadite right there, or there's a Judite. He's of the nation of Israel, you know. No, they ain't even saying that. They saying, oh, look at that simple ass nigga. Look at that Native American right there. Or that Latino right there, you know. They don't acknowledge us as the children of God. That's according to prophecy, which we just read, which we're fulfilling that in these days. Now go to Isaiah 61, start at the top.
Isaiah 61. The Spirit of the Most High is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach the good tidings unto the meek. He hath sent me to bind the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prisoners to them that are bound.
That's talking about Israel, because we're in captivity, we're brokenhearted, okay, and we need liberty. That's what we're preaching. That's our whole mission out here, to proclaim the kingdom of heaven All right, that you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the chosen people of God. That's right.
All right, so okay, so let's
let's focus. Keep reading.
To proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance.
The day of vengeance. The Lord's gonna take vengeance on these other nations, starting first and foremost with the so-called white man. All right, that's part of the gospel. They're known as the Edomites. You know that? I'm asking you, know that? Yes, no?
I've heard it. Yeah, I've heard it.
Hold on,
Who
who taught you, man?
Yeah. Are you a Christian?
Yeah.
I can tell. That's what you want to bring everybody together.
Yeah, that's that.
Well, we used to be Christians.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm hearing what you have to say. You know what I mean? So turn to John 20 right quick.
John 20. No, let's keep.
But actually, I'm sorry.
Focusing on that because
Okay.
you're gonna have to acknowledge the point that the kingdom of heaven, you're gonna have the nation of Israel on top, which was the saints, and then everybody else is gonna have to serve them.
But still, if the kingdom of heaven is not from without, but it's from within,
Let's talk about Israel.
then how then do you become a part of this kingdom?
You
know
can't.
what I mean?
You got to be of the seed
You got
of
to be
Abraham,
other
Isaac, and
nation,
Jacob.
other nation of Israel. So okay,
But these other
go ahead,
nations,
go
they're
ahead.
gonna play their part in the kingdom of heaven.
So let me ask you this. So
keep reading.
So with that being said,
Now we're
with
gonna let
that
the
being
scripture say
said-
it. Keep reading,
Okay, go ahead. Keep reading.
because that's a short chapter. Just read.
Isaiah 61 and 2. To proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our power, to comfort all that mourn, to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes and
Yeah.
oil for joy of mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that they might be called the trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he might glorify.
That goes back in Jezreel.
Yep.
Yazariah Allah. God soweth. He gonna sow Israel back into their land. Keep reading.
For they shall build the old wastes. They shall rise up. Formal desolations. They shall repair the waste cities. The desolation of many generations.
Keep reading.
And strangers shall stand and feed your flocks. Ooh, and strangers shall stand and feed your flocks.
Yeah.
And the sons of the aliens shall be your plowmen and your vindresses.
What's that talking about? Read it again.
What book is that?
Isaiah 61.
Isaiah 61 and 5.
So are you familiar with the history of Israel as far as
You're not acknowledging
No.
the point.
No.
Read that again. So
it's just I hear that. But
what did it say?
what I'm getting that they will repair the
But
desolate places. They will have
read that again about the servants of the
they serve them, plow their fields and stuff like that.
Isaiah 61 and 5. And the strangers shall stand and feed your flocks.
Who's the strangers? That's talking about the other nations in this particular scriptures.
So
Okay.
which nations? Is that all nations? Or?
Everybody outside the nation of Israel. Flip it for them. 2 down. From 2 down, they're gonna be slaves in the kingdom. Edom is already a slave off Jump Street. That's in Genesis chapter 25. So he can't wiggle his way out of that anyway, because it said the elder shall serve the younger. Esau came out first, so they slaves off Jump Street. The other nations, they gonna have to be under us.
So anybody outside of the children of Israel,
Outside of the 12 tribes,
it's complete. There's no salvation for no nothing. No.
go to.
All right,
Go
hold
to
on.
John
So
4 and 22.
So can I present a couple of scriptures real quick?
Well,
After this
After
can I
one.
present a couple of scriptures?
Because it's talking about salvation.
John chapter 4,
Jake woman right there.
verse 22. We worship ye know not what, for we know what we worship.
Yeah.
For salvation is of the Jews. That's how the Lord's come.
Continue.
No, that's
So
the point.
salvation is of the Jews. John 3:16.
Let me ask you this.
John 3:16.
let's read the first and break.
Yeah, we can see the story.
So,